Phishing is still one of the most common forms of attack. When we break down the anatomy of a phishing attack at our live events, this is where the audience tends to gasp the most as they realise just how close they are to the current threats. So we're going to show you how a live phishing attack works and how we're going to prevent it. In this scenario, Wynthalium is supposed to represent your organisation, but Blanchyte represents an organisation that doesn't mind using nefarious means to gain a competitive edge over your organisation. And finally we have Hacker HQ. It's basically a gun for hire who will do pretty much anything in the cyber world for financial gain. Blanchyte and Wynthalium are in the same bid process. Blanchyte know if they can get hold of information that Wymthalium's got on the bid, then they can undercut them. And so they decide to contact Hacker HQ. Hacker HQ then is given information about who to target within Wynthalium's organisation. And so they create a carefully constructed email with a piece of malware in it. This they send to the person in Wynthalium. We now go into their computer and we track down the information we want. So in this case we find the file with the bid information. However, in this particular case, Blanchyte are unable to undercut them. So what they decide is they go back to Hacker HQ and say, we want you to disrupt the process. So Hacker HQ, no problem, we've got constant control of that machine, get back into it, delete the file, at which point Wynthalium missed the bid deadline and therefore Blanchyte win the bid. Today's antivirus software at best only detects 70% of malware. So we've got an alternative Symantec product, and here's Mark Fox to explain.
That's right, there's a product called Symantec Data Center Security, which is very different from the usual antivirus or anti-malware tool on the market. There's 4 key areas that we help with here. Firstly, around regulation and auditing requirements, we have host intrusion detection, and that allows us to monitor key files, user activities, etc. So then we can implement system controls, which is all around locking down the operating system and applications, restricting device access, even preventing unapproved installation and applications from running. Next, there is network protection, where we're trying to close all backdoors, essentially on your network. So limiting the ports of protocols to exactly what is required, segregating hosts on the network, and even restricting application traffic flow, which not only helps from a security perspective, but also from an operational reliability one. So the last element, and probably the most important in relation to things like Windows 2003 and common attacks today, is the exploit prevention. So we can prevent known and unknown attacks. We can de-escalate administrative and user privileges because we assume that your systems may be compromised and hacked, and therefore we can take controls and say, what if this account was attacked? What would we want to prevent it from doing? And lastly, even enhancing memory defences, which is particularly important for legacy operating systems.
We now protect a computer using Symantec's Data Center Security product set, or CSP as it's been known in the past. So you see, we'll try and repeat the attack. And as you can see, the attack has failed.